All right, we're live. You can say hi. You can say hi to your mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom, I'm on TV. All right. Yeah, so this, I don't know how much time you've got, but I didn't put it too long either. Gonna load it.
Probably about an hour-ish, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I put an hour and it's an hour and 30 to get right to the end. Cool. But if we get 2 stops, or we can get to the shrine and go from there, or we can then take the last 2 spots. But,
sounds good.
And yeah, so the Diamond DA62, I'm in that.
Sure.
And
yeah, I have your flight plan loaded. I see that.
And I've got live weather, 8 o'clock in the morning their time.
Great.
So that should be great.
Do you want me to invite you to a group?
No,
or
but
will you just see me?
yeah, I'll see you. The invite to group is more so if you want to be private from everyone else. But
let me make sure I've got my stuff on. I might have that all turned off, actually.
The name tags?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you don't have name tags on, you won't be able to see me. Well, you'll see. You might see the plane, but you won't see a name.
Okay, that looks good.
Oh, we got my.
Okay, I'll load in just a sec.
Okay.
Line save. Fly. Alright, let's load in.
And I'm gonna do a video on this sometime this week or next week. But this app, little nav map, it's like it's fantastic. Like it's free, but you can do all your planning, and then you can export that plan into Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Is it a like Windows app or web app or what?
Yeah, it's a Windows app, and I think you might even be able to, like, because then it will follow you as you're flying. And I think there's been some updates that you can then also see multiplayer, but I haven't really looked at that yet. Like, there's lots of things you can do in it, but I just use it for the basic thing. Just click, 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 click. Because if you do it in the sim, and let's say you want, like, let's say you want to do a loop. Well, if you try to do it in the sim, it's gonna mix up all the different lines. While in a little nav map, you can make it perfectly the way you want it. If you want to do like pretty much like stop 1, 3, 8, 2, 1, you can do that. While in the simulator, it's like if something's very close, well, it'll go for that first. So yeah, it's just a overall better, easy planning app.
Nice.
And it's you can make it as complicated as you want.
I'm sitting on the runway hanging out.
Okay. I'm still stuck trying to get in.
I'm trying to remember how to set up my autopilot. I think I remember most of it. Turn flight director on. I've set my initial altitude. The GPS stuff is already all loaded in. Flight change mode.
Cleared for takeoff runway 32.
See if I remember most of this.
Cleared for takeoff runway 32 Diamond Zulu Lima November.
Can you see me? Hey, Gollum. It's going pretty good, you? No? Alright, did you switch over to Southeast Asia?
Yes, I did. Let me just... Yep, Southeast Asia.
Let me see. What was your username? CB? Or CS?
CD Busby.
Who am I flying with? I'm flying with... I almost said Trent. It was Colin today. How did you have that? Charlie Bravo.
Charlie Delta.
Charlie Delta. Okay. Yeah. CD Busby. Is there a number or just that's it?
Should just be that.
Okay. I just sent you an invite.
One second.
Okay. Yeah, Golem, we're going from Nagasaki up to the shrine. I'm not sure if you were on that flight. That was like last October. Because what we did was at the shrine is you take your plane, and we were just starting to like one at a time run through. There's a little thing in the water, like a monument, and you try to get through it without hitting the sides or the water, and you can make it through. Okay, I got a notification. You've accepted, right?
Sir.
And then I'm just gonna move up because
Oh yeah, last time I did this with friends, I couldn't find them. I was actually right on top of them. We're at Nagasaki right now, right?
yeah, Nagasaki. Yeah, I'm at runway 32. Oh, I think I see you. Are you like on the apron, on the tarmac?
No, I'm right on the runway, right at the edge, 32 as well. I'm just gonna see if I have a setting turned off again, but I don't think I did.
I'm gonna,
How I would turn that off. So I don't think I have camera.
I'm gonna check myself also because who knows what I've done. Oh, when you went in your settings,
Yeah.
I wonder if you went solo, like because like the top option, you can either go like solo, have all live, or have all players. You'd
Where's
have to.
that setting?
It's
You have to quit it?
yeah. You'd have to quit, get out, and then come back in.
Alright, I'll do that real quick
Yeah.
because it's been actually loading pretty quick, so I'll just do that.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is that?
Yeah. So Golem, have you been doing your homework? Doing good in school?
So where is that solo setting? You said
Um,
I don't see anything.
when you go to your weather,
Flight conditions. Oh, I see.
yeah, flight conditions.
Multiplayer off. Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
There. Live players or all players. All players? That's what I want to see.
Yes, all players, the middle one.
Perfect. There we go. That's weird that that's under flight conditions. Anyway, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try that. That's probably gonna be better, isn't it?
Yeah, I think yeah, I think so.
Sorry about that. It's been a while. I'll be ready for next time though.
And hey, yeah, next time we can go raid Neil.
Yeah, we'll fly to Scotland.
Yeah.
See if we can find. Actually, that's one we should go. We should definitely fly over Scotland one of these times.
Yeah, fly over to Scotland and then say, hey, we found you a house. It's for sale. Knock on the door and you can make the offer. Okay, you're right there. I see now.
Yeah, there we go.
And actually, Golem, he did a nice, 2 nice flight plans for Scotland.
Oh, nice.
So I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or so. All right. So when we take off, we'll then veer towards the right.
Yeah, sounds good.
And actually, you can also see it on your GPS. You'll see the exact line.
Yeah, I'll follow that.
D-
Good.
Yeah, don't worry about ATC.
Oh yeah, I ignore them. They
Yeah.
don't matter, right?
That's all right.
All right. Good whenever you are.
All right, rolling.
Let's go.
Yeah, like in the All Lives Matter, all lives do matter, except for ATC.
Poor ATC.
Yeah. Don't forget gear up, eh?
Yeah.
That looks nice. Just looking out on the side of the wing.
Oh yeah, really cool. Eh? Oh, this is neat airstrip.
Zulu Lima November continue for east departure.
Nagasaki Tower Diamond Sierra India Zulu Lima November continue for east departure.
You
Oh
can
man, I miss this game. It's so cool.
yeah, you can see a alerted mouse.
Yep, I do.
Diamond Zulu Lima November, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Nagasaki Tower Diamond Sierra India Zulu Lima November frequency.
Yeah, actually, at the end of this flight
Approach Diamond
is Hiroshima.
November is typed
Oh,
down
neat.
62.
So yeah, I think we'll go right to the end.
1500
I recognize that guy, Dade Wiggles. I gotta restart Discord channel. Well, it's because of Discord. I had like 300 people in there, but they're not all active anymore. Like, you would post something and like 20 would reply. So I was like, and I wasn't flying, but now that, hey Dade, yeah, wondering about Discord. Yeah, I just took it down because I wasn't flying, and but then I made a video on Friday night or Saturday night about the marketplace, and that blew up and sent me over 1,000. So then I was like, all right, now gives me a little more reason to do stuff on YouTube. Because the thing is, like, grinding out for almost 4 years just to get 1,000, and you're like, and now you got 1,000. So I'm like, okay, I'm back. Yeah, so Dade, we're going to this for you also, Colin. We'll be landing at Saga, RJFS.
Okay.
Oh, lots of turbulence here.
Oh yeah, my plane is going everywhere right all of a sudden.
Yeah, we'll just do a touch and go.
Okay. Let's see if I can actually land a plane.
Yeah.
I got it up, no problem, and I can fly around, no problem. Let's see if I can land it. What does the air runway looking like? How we approach from the
Yeah, I can hear the wind big time.
Oh, you're gonna go down there, are you? Cool. Neat down here.
Yeah.
Come with you. Yeah, there's tons, man. Planes bouncing around everywhere. Lots of turbulence.
Oh yeah, I see it's a little off of the straight path, but that's fine.
Gonna follow the river here for a little bit or something.
Yeah, it makes it more interesting.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. There's a dam right where I am right now, and if you the top down view.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
looking at it. I'm glad I bound that to my choice. That's really neat.
Yeah, and on Friday night, it's like at 5 o'clock our time. Hosting. Well, I'm like a simulcast of panel discussion on the future of flight sim. It's like I got the email last week and I was like, nah, like, because in my mind I'm like, I'm not flying, but then after I did a video and I'm like, okay, let's just go back to this. And I'm like, so it's with there's Orbix, there's FS Elite. There's like I think a panel of about like 6 people from the flight sim industry. So they're gonna talk about what they think about the future of flight sim.
Cool.
So then on my channel it'll be like a watch party. You can watch and then like discuss and stuff. Oh,
Nice.
hopefully I'm not discussing with myself, but what I'm hoping is that now that I'm at 1,000, I now get the community tab, so I can start posting community, do like posts and stuff like that. I'm hoping to get that before this happens, so I can at least post about it to try to drive up some interest. Kenju, it isn't kid juggling, but I'll be there. Are you gonna come join, Kenju? Yeah, if you follow me straight ahead, should be the airport.
Okay.
Runway 11. Do you know what that means? Runway 11? Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm gonna find it properly and land properly, but I kind of know what it is.
Yeah. What was I using? When I first started, I was using the joystick. I was using the Stream Deck. The Stream Deck was like my throttle, increase throttle, decrease, and then the flaps, rudder pedals. So you're like going down the runway, and I go like left rudder. Well, it's just like a jerk to the left.
Digital inputs for that aren't great.
Yeah.
Now, did you have like a proper yoke and rudders and stuff?
Yeah. So they, via the community, I was able to got rudder pedals. Rudder pedals and gear quadrant is the Logitech, and then the Honeycomb Alpha Yoke.
Nice. Yeah. That one's cool.
And I think if I go into like a fighter jet or something like that, I'll flip over to the joystick.
November, 1,500 feet.
But what I also do is I use PS4 controller to do my to move my exterior shots around.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Lots of people do that. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Okay, Kenju, you're talking about on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. I'm gonna post it up anyways on as an upcoming event tonight or tomorrow. I'll post it up because that would be Friday. I think 2:00 your time. All right, I'm coming in.
I'll be a little behind you.
Okay. Do you remember what the Pappy lights do?
The what now? Oh yes, yeah. Though they have these they're inside the cockpit, aren't they? Yeah, those 3 green dots.
Yeah, yeah, four green dots. Sometimes it's only 2, or 2 and 2.
Oh, and then there's the 4 red lights. What shouldn't be red. That means I'm too low on the runway, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna speed right back up and take off.
Yeah. That
So,
wasn't perfect, but that was okay. I lived through it.
yeah, this afternoon, my wife was watching TV, and I go to the front door and I see there's a spider. The spider's like going over the like light switch, and then I'm like telling my wife, "You kill it." She's like, "No, you kill it." I'm like, "Well, no, you were just here. You could have swatted it out." She's like, "No, you kill it." So I didn't kill it.
Can't kill spiders. Bring them outside.
So while she's watching TV, I took her phone, and I got so close up to the spider, took a picture, and made sure that I was blown up enough, and then I put it as her wallpaper. So then I put the phone back. I come downstairs. I send her a text, "Hi." So when that lit up, she thought there was a spider on her phone. She's like, "You sicko." Kenji uses his Dyson handheld to get bugs. Works great on flies too, yeah. I bet. If you follow the river in, there's going to be the Shikugao River lift bridge.
Alright. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool.
I don't have my POIs lit up. Do you have that?
Yep.
Tags on the POI, yeah. Lysol and lighter works too. Yeah. All right. I challenge you guys. Try to go through that lift.
Alright, let's get down here.
Holy smokes.
Oh, there's another guy flying here with us.
Yeah, Dave. Oh, I heard it. I heard the hit. I heard the hit.
Oh, I'm too high. Let's get down there. If there's anybody in my airplane, they'd be very sick right now.
I know.
Oh, I'm too high. Dade's going underneath it. Oh shit, actually made it. Nice. Just made it.
Yeah, so sometimes I'll do flights like longer flights try to do the IFR. But like when it comes to like community flights and stuff, it's normally like small planes.
Yeah. Just more. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's fun for both. This is more interesting just to look around and kind of do whatever you want, though.
Yeah. Well, because I did. I went from Bordeaux to Seattle because there's a achievement for doing that. But I did it in like 4 planes, and because it kept crashing. This was like probably last November, so it was still very buggy. I know there's probably still bugs now, but not as much. But it was like everything was like oscillating, just like a dolphin. You're like in a citation, and it's just dolphin.
I like that plane. Actually, I flew that a bit. That was pretty fun.
Which one do you have? Do you have regular deluxe or a premium deluxe?
No, just neither. I just have the Game Pass version.
Oh, game
version. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you have the CJ.
It's got a
Yeah.
4 in it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, CJ4.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because I don't really like that one. Like, to me, it reminds me of like older versions. But I like the Citation, which is in the Deluxe Premium, because that's what they gave me last year, was Deluxe Premium. So I was like, hey, I'll take it. But yeah, that's my favorite because just jet right through. Kenju, have I done any bush flights yet? No, not this week. No bush flights. But I wanted to do. I want to do one in Africa. There's because I've got a stall. And I'd like to do a bush flight with that. The stall's the short takeoffs. Short takeoff and landing. That's what it stands for. It's a very light plane, and they actually have competitions where they have like three little airports to stop at, and you have to go touch, land, take off, and then go to the next one, and then they're timed on that. I guess that's what they do in the South in the U.S. They got nothing else to do. Let's race planes. I'm gonna try to go back on the course here. Yeah, Kenju's like the premium deluxe says they gave it to me also only after I gave them a bunch of money first though.
Yeah, funny how that works, eh?
Yeah.
I am way off the line. I'll hop back on that path as well.
Yeah, it's some more turbulence around here.
Yeah.
I think I'm like attracted to Minenhide, or I almost want to say Minionhide, but it's not Minion. I keep seeing that name tag and I want to go towards it. I told my wife yesterday. I said, because like she always tells me, oh yeah, so as Saturday I'm going over to so and so's girls' night. Oh, Sunday afternoon I'm going over to so and so's. Like she's always doing stuff, and I'm always at home. So yesterday I'm like, yes. Saturday I'm going up to Truro, gonna do a discovery flight. It's like, what? What's that? It's a discovery flight. Like I'm gonna go fly the plane. It's like, well, it's not you. Like, who? Like, what? In the set, like, she was completely confused.
Are you actually going to fly?
No, because then she's like, you're lying to me. I'm like, well, you go to places, so I'm just telling you, I'm going flying. I said, it's like $100. She's like, no, you're not. So then, like, today she was a little calmer, and she's like, so what is that? I'm like, if I went on a discovery flight, I would be flying the plane with the instructor. It's like the intro lesson, and it's pretty much to get a feel for it. If you really like it, well, then you can continue on and pay a couple $100 an hour for 50 more hours to get your pilot license. Or you say, hey, that was great, but I'm good. I'll just stick in the simulator.
That sounds fun, but if I could just sit here and pay $0 and kind of pretend to fly around.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just like I prefer racing real cars, but I don't have the money to do that, so I race.
That's right.
It's not as fun, but it's still pretty fun, and it's a lot cheaper. So things we have to deal with in our lives.
Yeah, we just need to get some motion rigs. That's all we need. Hey, you should take a video to upload to YouTube when you do that. Yeah, well that's what I was thinking. Oh, there's a dam here.
Oh yeah, I see that. Really cool. Well, maybe I'm gonna come over there then.
Yeah, fun fact. Do you know my aunt was a damn tour guide? Like damn DAMN or DAM? No, both. Yeah, Kenju's military pilot. I know your license isn't current now. Kenju asked you, Colin, he's asking you what do you think of Teslas as far as racing goes?
That's interesting. I've been following the Plaid a little, and it's normally I feel, I mean, it's just like Formula E, right? I'm interested in Formula E, so I'm interested in anything electric and racing. But the Plaid, I'm impressed at how fast that thing is. Like, I'm not a Tesla fanboy, but I think I'm really, really surprised at how just friggin' fast that car is around a track. They've done a lot of good, like, even a 0 to 60, I think it was like 1.99 seconds, just like a normal Plaid they can test. It's incredible how fast that is. So I think it would be fun to show up to a track day and surprise a few people in one of those.
They should put her in iRacing.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool. I wonder, part of me wonders if the Teslas and the Formula E cars will make it to GTA Gran Turismo 7. That'd be kind of fun.
Or do you mean Grand? Oh, Grand. I was about to say. Wait a second. You forgot. It's Grand Theft Auto 6, not 7. But no, Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
So it must be a monument that we're chasing after at Kokono Yumi Utsurihashi.
I won't even try to pronounce that because it will be very wrong and it will sound embarrassing. Yeah, because it's not an airport, right? There's not where we're going.
Yeah, it's on an airport. It's just a bunch of trees and wind.
Oh, geez, there's a 747 that just flew over top of me by like 1,000 feet above me. Not even.
Oh,
Right for you guys.
yeah, I know exactly who that is. He's he's an old Discord member, and
That scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting a giant 747. Or at least I think it was 747. It was quad engine, so
Yeah.
It flew right over top of me. That was surprising.
Yeah, he left the Discord months ago, and he wasn't a happy camper. So then all the community flights after that, he would bust through. But I hope you're doing well. Hey, by the way, Kenju's here to tell you to do your homework. Don't forget that Rocket Gobu. He was what was his name before? It was Aviators Club. Or Aviators Club, but then he changed it shortly after subscribing to the channel, and he changed it to Sizzling Steak. But then after that, he's had many name changes. Yeah. Welcome back. He can hear us because he's watching. Yeah, Steak. Yeah, Steak now like photobombs all my flights. Even after taking a hiatus. Sends me all these FU, but I don't know.
Man, turbulence is crazy right here.
Yeah.
Planes going everywhere. Alright, where's this monument anyway? Is it going to show up soon on my screen? Probably. I see it on the VFR map.
I wonder if it's the mound. Because there's some mounds coming up.
Oh yeah, that could be it. One off to the left there.
Yeah, Dave knows. He's like, he misses you so much. I guess people aren't happy about losing in their custom 250,000 car to a stock 60,000 Tesla. Yeah.
Yep. No kidding. That's what I like about Corvettes too. It's like, not that I love a Corvette, and I'm not really that into them, but I just love that for $70,000 or $80,000 you can demolish a $200,000 supercar or more. It's pretty cool that way.
Yeah.
And I've seen some of the new C8 Corvettes in that like a baby blue, but like electric baby blue color, and it looks really, really cool. Really neat, nice color.
Hey Ed, how are things going? Yeah, do a live stream and then you get like the OG and then you get the new G and then you get the mid G. Everyone shows up. All people I've flown with. Yeah, I think it's gonna be at... No. It's gonna be left... Yeah, left to the mountain.
Yeah, it's not the mountain.
Yeah.
More to the left.
I was gonna say, that you were gonna say, well, which mountain? They're all mountains.
The highest peak that you can see.
Yeah. The good thing about...
Maybe it is.
The good thing about this is you don't actually get the wake from the other airplane.
Oh, nice.
Like, yeah.
You get a lot of wake.
Yeah, I can hear the 747, but it doesn't do anything to you.
Can you crash into each other or not?
No.
Nice. That's probably for the best.
Yeah, for the best. And just imagine you're like going for a landing, you spend like 12 hours flying, and then someone crashes into you.
Probably on purpose.
Yeah, that'd be a rocket.
Oh, I think it is. I don't know if it's going to be the mountain. I'm kind of pointing right at it here. I'm trying to see. It's got to be that mountain, or that tallest peak there.
Yeah, Ed, things have been going good. I shipped my my 2-year-old son off to my in-laws, and then just wife and I and the 3-month-old daughter. She's quiet. This morning, yeah, I called this morning. Like I went to bed like at like 1:30. It's like 6:30 in the morning. My son's like running out of my bedroom and is like my eyes are like sunk to the back of my head. Like go to sleep. Ooh, this looks like a...
Yeah, it's right around the other side of the mountain.
Okay.
It's 4. Do you have the pin on your screen? It's 4 miles away.
No, I don't have it.
Alright, I'm heading straight at it.
Okay. Hey, Pete. Pete's here.
Oh yeah, we got another one. Nice. I lost the other one. No, there he is right behind me. Alright.
Yeah. Kendrew's like, it'd be nice if you had to wake. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fine for a bit.
Just under 2 miles. So it's like
Okay.
a little... Is it just gonna be a little... like canyon or something?
It looks like a bridge from my little nav map.
Yes, it is. You're right. Let's go down and have a little closer look. It is a crazy bridge. I guess we should probably fly underneath it then, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this and not crash. Oh, that's cool. Hey, we did it and not crashed. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Cool looking bridge.
Oh yeah.
Really neat.
Oh, you gotta watch. Yeah, you can't go on the sides.
Yeah.
You clip the suspension. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Yeah, no, me too. That was close.
My table's like pulled back like almost a foot from pulling on the yoke.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
Sure is.
He went right into the mountain.
747 probably isn't meant to do that if I had to guess.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll land at this next. We'll do touch and go at this next one. That's for you also, Pete and Dade. And Steak. Yeah, Steak, you should try it. Try to go under that bridge.
to grab a drink of water, turn on autopilot. Back in a second.
Yeah. Am I gonna do more live fly-ins? Yeah. Yeah, I plan on doing some more. Gonna be doing some more fly-ins. Community flights, videos, tutorials, whole bunch of stuff on the channel. Because right now I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the go ahead from YouTube into their partnership program. So it should be under a month to get a response from them. And then I think what will happen, what I'll then do is make it so that members on YouTube will then have access onto Discord, to community flights and the voice channels. But if you're not a member, you can still join, but you won't have the voice chat. Just to give it as a perk. Because then the channel membership will then help me put food on the table, but also with video creation. Because there's some DLCs that I review that I have to buy out of pocket, and other stuff I can get. It's like beaming right in. Yeah, and like $5 a month is really like it's not much, but you know it ends up going a long way to help out, because I surpassed 1,000 subscribers.
I'm back.
I was just telling Ed wanted to know if I was doing more fly-ins, so I said yeah. So the plan is within the next month I'll get my response back from YouTube for partnership, and then from there I'll do as a perk to members. They'll have access to Discord and the voice channels, and then those that aren't members, they can still fly, but they won't have the voice channels. And it just helps out with putting food on the table and buying DLCs or stuff to review. Sounds good, Ed. Where are you, Colin?
Just ahead of you. I see Dade right behind me.
Oh, okay. You're right below me then.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I must be right below you.
Yeah. And we got AV8, which is Kenju, to join us.
Don't see him. He must be above me as well.
I did see him, but I don't see him anymore. Oh, turbulence is bad.
Yeah, it's wild, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully it's not like that in real life. Like, I know it's supposedly live weather.
Where is this airport? It's gotta be coming up soon.
On the water side, you can do 07 or...
Do we come in from the water or from the land? 'Cause it's,
it doesn't matter.
I'm going in from the land then, because I'm already off to the side. It's bumpy.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I might be able to see in the distance there. Oh, I see you. You're off to my right now. Peak. There's a peak. I see you off to my right. Everybody is.
Yeah.
I'm all alone on my left here.
So this is Tsuki Aero. Or Arrow. That must mean airport in Japanese. On camera, my beard looks like it's like completely black. Like my face is, if I like shut my mouth up, my whole face is pretty much black, except the front, which is all bald or close to it. Hey, Steak, what time's your classes at? Then that way, Colin, that's when I'll go flying. When he's in school? Actually, no, school would be out for the summer. I think he might be done high school now. Or maybe going in his last year.
Oh, I see the runway. There it is.
Kendra, are you in the air? Because I think you're like stuck way back or something.
Oh, shut up, BTC.
Yeah, I know. Colin, do you run on one screen or triples?
Yeah. One. Just one. I have a different one for my racing because my racing one's a 49-inch ultra wide.
Okay.
I just feel like that would not run well with my computer for this, so I just switched to I have a normal 1440p 27-inch that I run for that kind of stuff.
Okay.
That's what I'm on now, and it's easier because I don't have, sitting in the rig with a joystick that's not meant for it is kind of a pain. So I'm.
Yeah.
Just got a nice little desk with my joystick. Works pretty well.
Yeah, because I've flown with triples, which it's nice because you got that full view. But when it comes to like a community flight or stuff like that, it's easier just doing the one screen because then they got 3 other screens to work with, like for other stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, touchdown! And he took out all that tail in the wiggly. Oh, he's he's going for the bouncy landing.
Did it. It's just fine. Alright, back up in the air.
Yeah, thanks, Ed.
Let's go.
So our next point's Cannon Bridge. Just before my daughter was born, my last video, I think I might have had like 970 some subscribers, and it went up to 988 by last Saturday. So, you know, very, very slowly, 1 or 2 every few days, and then I do a video Saturday night or Sunday morning at 1 a.m. Boom! It just, I think it was like almost 50 just on Sunday. Like, alright. I should do more videos.
Yeah, funny how that works there.
Yeah. Well, because now I'm challenging myself. I'm not gonna do this long term, but next 30 days, do at least 1 video a day for 30 days. Obviously, it's going to be different stuff. It's not going to be, you know, a straight out flight all the time. Might be like a quick, like 2-3 minute video, how to do this or how to do that, or a DLC review, that kind of stuff. So it keeps it interesting for me, and it's not always like, you know, taking up like I told my wife, oh yeah, next week Monday to Friday I'm gonna be on 9 to 5. She's like, no you're not. I'm like, hey, I can make money now, so yeah, why can't I? Yeah, you can make money better elsewhere. Yeah, I have to call my client up tomorrow because it's like 4 or 5 months and we still don't have the proper documentation. So I was talking to his wife, and it sounds like they don't have everything from a couple of years ago, and the other person that did it before me never gave him anything. So I think I'm just going to have to figure things out for them.
That doesn't sound like you have much to work with.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, if it comes up for an audit, well, all right, audit. Just put your hands up. This is what we've got. It's. He's doing a barrel roll.
See, you still got a friend following you real close over there.
Yeah, Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, steak. What was Kenju? What did you call yourself? Because you changed your name, then you changed it back to Kenju. It was like sizzling. He was sizzling steak, and Kenju was sizzling something. I was like, man, I got like two fanboys. They changed their name to Sizzling something just because they started watching me. Ah, yes, Sizzling Potato. I gotta turn down that mic a little bit. It's a little hot. I know it's a little late in the game. Yeah, one was Sizzling Potato and the other one Sizzling Steak.
I guess we're going to look at another bridge, aren't we?
Yeah, this one, Canman Bridge.
You gonna go under it as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna go under. I don't think we're gonna get to it, but there's a place here. There's 3 bridges in a row, and what I did there was I went onto the road, so I landed on the road, and then I like drove across all 3 bridges.
Nice.
Oh, he didn't make it. It's a barrel roll. So now we're off to Iwakuni. We'll do a touch and go there. RJ, Romeo, J. I don't have my list anymore. My alphabet. I forgot it.
Oscar.
India. Sometimes I would like, I would annoy some of the guys because I'd be like, Raphael, James, Osman, I can't think of an I name, Irene, like, and it'd be like, no, it's Romeo, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Pete. No, I like deleted it like 3-4 weeks ago. But I'm gonna restart Discord. Probably by the end of the week, I'll have something back up, and then I'll put a link somewheres. What cooler do I use on my i9? Corsair Hydro, I think. I'm not sure. I'd have to take a look at the actual model. Yeah, liquid cooled. Do you know, Colin, if the 3080s, the 3070s, are they still like low stock?
Yes, you can get them, but it's like how I got my PS5 is you just have to follow these stock bots or Twitter bots that put out like a notification. Someone will tweet out when they're available and you go get it. I don't know, they come into stock every once in a while between like Newegg and a bunch of other places in Canada, so you can get them.
Okay.
But they're not cheap, and you have to be like really hunting for it. You can't just really go into a store and get one without getting lucky. That's what it was like 3 weeks ago. I'm sure it's probably still the same.
Because I looked yesterday on Canada Computers, but I wasn't looking. I didn't look for those two. I looked for the 3090. 3090 is like lots of them. Like they might have
$3,000.
Well, they were like 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. Because what I've got is a 2080 Ti. So, I think I paid probably roughly about the same price.
Yeah, those aren't cheap.
Well, because I think the PC, I think it was about $6,000 once I converted into Canadian.
Oof.
And then when I got it, the 2080 Ti was shit. I had tried to play PUBG. I played it the day the day I got the PC. Next morning I tried to play some PUBG before work, and it was all pixely and everything, and I had to return it. But I had to pay for the shipping. I was like, screw that, because I got it through iBuyPower. So then I was like, screw that. So I called up EVGA. EVGA said, you're within 30 days. We'll cover the shipping.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I was like, yeah. So then when I got it back, there was like a fan noise. So I called back iBuyPower. They're like, oh, yeah, so because you got it replaced by EVGA, we don't touch we don't touch it anymore. Like, what? Okay. So after that, I'm like, I then started having some issues last year. I had no clue what it was. But then last ditch, I brought it into Best Buy, and I forget what they told me. It was something stupid. I had to change my motherboard. And so I changed the motherboard. I put, when I put the thermal paste on, I put too much. So So then it's still, I was still having the same issue. So a last ditch effort, I brought her over to one of my friends, and he said, oh, it's a memory card issue. One of the memory cards was faulty. But he says, yeah, so your original motherboard works, but your new one, you're not going to be able to send that back because you got thermal paste all within all the pins. I think like some of the pins were bent a bit. It's like, yeah, you're not going to be able to return that. So, but he told me, he says, with the motherboard, you can send it in to, I think it's Asus. Send it in, get it resoldered. You'll have to pay. Well, I still have it in a box. It's never moved from last year. And
That's like a lot of work.
yeah, and because I was like, I would have given it to him, and then to send my memory stick back for warranty, I was like, nah. But I ended up buying 4, so I went from 32 to 64 gigs of RAM. Yeah, 64. Because then I'm thinking, did I get 100? No, 64 gigs of RAM. So it's a lot.
Yeah, should be almost, and still can't run Flight Sim perfectly. This game doesn't even run perfect with a 3080. Crazy.
Yeah, you've got that 3080?
No, I have a 2070, but if I just read that it doesn't work perfectly even on Ultra, at least with the 3080. And
Oh wow.
yeah,
Yeah, because next week there's a sim update, and I guess they're supposed to do wonders with the performance.
yeah, it's
So-
gonna make use of more and more CPU cores. I think is the big change.
Okay.
Or something around the way it uses CPUs.
Because what I'm going to do is, after that releases, I've got 4 benchmarks that I did last September. I'll redo those benchmarks and see how the performance goes.
Sweet.
But I'm wondering if I would have to clear all of my community stuff to really compare it. Because like I've got lots of DLCs like coming out of Yin Yang. Yeah, Kenju. Yeah, same thing with me. So Kenju's got a 2080 Ti. He says it runs smoothly on ultra settings.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
And for me, it works smooth also. XC, EVGA XC. I think I might have that one. Or no, I think I've got the EVGA Black 2080 Ti. Am I still on? No. But yeah, see what the performance will be like, because I used to do ultra on triples, and then I went down to a mix between high end and ultra. Because you want stuff to look good for the stream, but at the same time, you don't want to, your screen to be jagged like, even if you're not on stream.
Yeah, I can't handle it if it even dips below 30 frames a second for a second, so I've just got mine on medium.
Yeah, Kendra's like, people called him dumb when he got his 2080 Ti. Just wait for the 30 series, man. Well, yeah, with the 30 series, you couldn't get it unless you were a bot.
Yeah, I bought my 2070 Super right before the 30 series came out, and I bought it for the same reason. I'm like, they're going to be expensive, and you're not going to be able to get them. And
Yeah.
it's over a year later, and they're still expensive. You still can't get them, so Yeah, I think that was the right call going for the 2080 Ti right then.
And talking about Nvidia, this morning they had their 4-for-1 stock split. Because their numbers are like crazy, like financials, like just always beating expectations quarter after quarter after quarter, and they're like going into more things, more into like the data side and into health. It's crazy, but a big majority of their stuff is gaming and the crypto mining.
Oh, I'm sure crypto was a huge part of it, yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna miss the, I gotta head out here in a few minutes. I'm gonna miss the thing we were supposed to see.
Yeah, because it's right after this airport.
Yeah. The shrine, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's too far away. I've got like 5 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
I'll see how far I can get.
Because we got 40 knots. You'll be able to see it on that.
I'll watch the stream tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow at work. And laugh at our silly selves. Nerding out in planes. Oh, Ed's got a 3070 FE?
Founders Edition?
Oh, yes, okay. He got his last January. Wow. Oh, it must have been Stink's bedtime. Because he's not trolling anymore.
I totally lost you. Where did you go? Interesting. I've got Dade with me. Off to my right. I don't see you at all anymore, unless you went way up.
I'm at 4,000. I'm in front of Pete and Dade.
Oh, interesting. Oh, there you guys are. You're off way up and to my right. I see you now.
You know that the higher you go in altitude, the quicker you'll get there.
A little higher. Let's go into space even faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I should take like a Cessna 152 up there. Take it up to over 100,000 feet.
I'm sure that plane will be really happy with it.
Yeah, you turn off the damage. Did you watch the rest of the race on Sunday?
Oh yeah.
Well, because I get home and I see it's red flag on lap 2, and I see a Red Bull. I'm like, is that Perez? It's probably Verstappen, but I just hope it's Perez.
Yep.
So I backed it up to the start, and then I saw it happen, and I was like, screw this. I didn't want to watch the rest of the race because
I knew it was gonna happen.
yeah, like Verstappen was gone, and then Perez was at the back anyways. So like, what do you? He never apologized or anything,
No.
because he doesn't think he thinks it's a racing incident. But I just don't get. I don't know if it was Brits this time, but UK's got some issues with like racism. Like they're
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
yeah. But I wouldn't say it would be the British. It would be the Dutch. That probably said things about Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm sure they're pretty hard on him. I don't know. I don't think it was like that bad this time, but I haven't read too much about it.
Yeah.
They're pretty. I mean, the British are biased towards the British commentators, and the Dutch are pretty biased towards Max. I think that's just kind of how it is.
Yeah.
All right, I hit my time limit. I'm gonna go park my plane and the next road I can find.
Yeah. So then tomorrow you can start exactly at that 1 hour and 30-minute mark of the stream.
Yeah, I know exactly. It's an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Zany's one of my friends in Sweden, and he had gone to the bar before the flight. Actually, it was around here in Japan. It was that long ago, but he had a few to drink, and he went for a bit. And he's like, "All right, it's thank you, Sizzling. It's 2 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna park here on the beach," and everyone's just laughing. So you're pulling a zany, but not the beer.
Yeah, no beer. My plane is upside down, though. I did not stick my landing.
Yeah, and I'm way off course, but we'll get there.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, enjoy the rest of the flight.
Yeah. Have a good one. See ya. All right, so we're gonna lane at Iwakuni, RJ. Let's see. Who do I got? We got Pete Diggs. Yeah. AV8. Is there someone else on? Jexter? No. Don't know that name. Gabby Rhyme. Sounds familiar. But actually, that's not where we're going. We're going up this way. I like this little nav map, because it can definitely keep me on course. Especially when you're not in the cockpit, you're not looking at the, well, I guess I can look at my compass up here and tell me exactly where to go. Yeah, and so at this airport, we'll do a touch and go, and then we're off to the shrine. I can hear the wind. It's starting to get a little more turbulent around here in the clouds. Yeah, you guys can go in either way, 02 or 20. Both are good choices. They both land at the same airport. Yeah, there's air pockets here. A little too low here. I think I'm gonna have to wiggle this one. There we go. Landed. Retract a little bit of flap. And get ready for takeoff. Now we're off to the shrine. The shrine should be straight up front. You go on the right side of this mound, up ahead. So you'll see the shrines on the shore, and then just outside of it, there's a monument in the water that you can go through. Actually, the shrine, that monument is the thumbnail for this live stream. That's what it looks like. Yank and bank. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, where is it? Oh, shoot. Tree trimming. Sizzling Popcorn tree trimming services. Here's the shrine. And right here. Yeah, I butchered that one. You know, I see you. I'm now in the water. I gotta pick myself back up. Try this again. I'm coming in way too hot for this. But oh, I see it now. Can I go? Oh. Yes! Got through. And there's a shrine. Boom. I just gotta get this plane. Ah! And then you go after stupid stuff, huh? End up crashing. Man, I seriously pulled the table out like by a foot. Alright, now I'm gonna have this issue. Or it just drops on me. If you made it through, we can move on to Tatera Bridge before we head into Hiroshima. I'm just trying to find my grounds here. Yes. So it's about 20 nautical miles to Tatera Bridge, and then 13 nautical miles to Hiroshima. Got Pete, got Dade. Where you at, Kenju? Then we got Kenju. Three Musketeers. Oh, yeah, that's why I was going so slow, because the autopilot kicks in when you slew. Still don't know where you're at. At one point, I should have been about 100 meters behind you. I still don't see you. Do you see Pete Holly and Dade Wiggles to your right? Because I see you. You're I'm to your right. I'm gonna slow down a bit. You only see Gabby? That's weird. And are you on the Southeast Asia server? I suspect you are because I do see, because your nameplate's Aviate PA28. I made you switch. If you click on escape, if you click on your name, you should then be able to see servers and then flip over to Southeast Asia. Wow, look at the delay. That means nothing. Like, I'm running smoothly on this. Yeah. See Day Wiggles. Pete's over there. Yeah, you can still switch while you're flying. If you switch to something else and then switch back, it might do like a reset. Because I was seeing you, but now I don't. I just see Pete, Dade, Jexter, and Gabby. Here's Pete. Dade. Yeah, I see Aviate again. I don't know if you can see the stream, but on the stream you can see yourself right at the back. It's there. I don't see any more, Kenju. So we're getting close to the Tatara Bridge. Should be not here, but on the other side of this peak over here. Should be able to swoop in, take a left into there. Sure, put that up earlier for you guys. Slammed into the good ground at 200 knots in a 90-degree dive. Microsoft Flight Simulator. You damaged your landing gear. I haven't played with damage on in ages. Alright, so I'm gonna go straight. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just go straight in, right over here, and then go into go under the bridge. Yeah, so that would kick you out. Oh shoot. I ran out of fuel on one side. Mayday, mayday. Oh, it's on the mains. There we go. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Oh, I just realized I can create a poll. I think we lost Dade. The plane will start to turn one direction as you start to drain a tank. That reminds you to switch yours. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't switch, I just added more fuel instead. Oh, you're just low, okay. Getting ready to go under the bridge. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you'd feel it in real life. I hope you would. I can see the bridge. I gotta see if I could go through this tiny bridge. Yeah, this one should be high enough. There we go. Pull up. Turn. Yank and bank. And here we are at the Tower Bridge. Nice looking bridge. I think Gaia Simulations did it. But as you get closer, you get that water artifacts. Made it through, but it made it sound like I scraped it or something. All right, and now we're off to the to Hiroshima. And at Hiroshima, RJOA, we'll do our final landing. There it's 10 and then runways 10 and 28. So yeah, on Friday, so 5 o'clock my time, and so 8 p.m. GMT. That way you can then figure out your own time from there. But I'll be restreaming a panel discussion on the future of flight sim. So there'll be a place that people can discuss while watching the discussion. And I've asked a question to the panelists. So we've got Anna, the CEO of Orbix. We got I think it's Hans. Hans from Aerosoft. We got Callum at FS Elite. I think there's like 6 panelists or something like that. So it should be interesting because my question is more so on the peripherals for flight sim and what type of innovations, advancements that they could foresee coming out in the next couple of years. And are we going to have a wider choice? Like, in their thoughts, are we going to have a wider choice? Because right now, like, you got Honeycomb, you got Logitech, you got Thrustmaster, and then after that, then you got, in the US, you got Redbird, you got a Spanish company, but like some of these are like high-end stuff, and what I like to see is not just because coming from racing we got like force feedback. In flight sim, there's no force feedback. I think there might be like one yoke that you can get with force feedback, but I'd like to see more of that. I want to be able to feel more as if I'm in the actual cockpit. But I also find like I don't think I'm gonna build a Airbus in my basement. My wife would probably divorce me if I did that. But you see those parts for sale, but it's mostly in Europe. Yeah, there used to be like 20 years ago. Yeah, that's what I heard. That there was force feedback, and then there was some issues with it or something. Oh. Alright, I'm trying to find a place. Taxi. Welcome to Hiroshima. I gotta park out at a gate here. Maybe not too close, I guess. Absolutely don't see anyone? That's weird. Just gonna put my parking brake on. I see Pete, I see Dade. I think you're in a different universe, Kenju. Oh yeah, it's spelled out Hiroshima right there. Yeah, again, if you click on escape, click on escape onto your name. I wonder what server you're on. Because if you have it as automatic, you'll automatically go to the best one that it thinks. Or you can then choose Southeast Asia. Don't say. Yeah, so yeah, I would try to flip that over to Southeast Asia. You should be able to see. But I was able to see you when you couldn't see me. It was weird. But yeah, guys, that was fun. Thanks for showing up. It was a surprise. Nice surprise. Nice to see some old faces. Like I said earlier in the stream, what I'll be doing is I'll be doing with some more videos, but I'm gonna create a Discord again. Maybe I shouldn't have ever delete it, but sometimes it's good to just have a fresh start. But I'll be doing that this week, and I got some stuff planned out, some videos, but also community events. Like I said, the panel discussion on Friday night, I'll be posting up the upcoming stream shortly. But yeah, thanks a lot everyone for showing up. Great to see you guys. We'll see you around. And Kenju, oh well, maybe be for time. I'll find you. I rolled on the taxiway causing a crash. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, Kenju. Maybe we can solve that out. But yeah, next time. Thanks a lot, guys, and have a good evening, good day, and happy flying.